Budding inventors will get a chance to show off their wares this weekend at the Maker Faire San Diego at Balboa Park. Mayor Kevin Faulkner has named it the Fall Centennial event of 2015. Dale Dougherty is the founder of Make Magazine and Maker Faire. He joins me now. What is a maker and what is the Maker Faire?
Well, a maker is anybody who kind of creates a project and begins sharing it with other people. It could be a hobbyist, it could be a crafter, it could be an engineer. Could be a project that you do on your own in your garage or on a kitchen table, and you make something. And Maker Faire is a celebration of all the different kinds of making that occur in our community. We wanted to highlight it as a way to invite more people to make things and get involved in whether they might have an interest in music or rockets or robots or electronics, to bring all of that together and showcase it so we can create more makers.
So, you know, we have so many products available to us.
Right.
What gave you the idea to create the Maker Faire?
Well, I'd started a magazine, Make, and you could kind of think about it like a cooking magazine. It had recipes and how to make things yourself. But we wanted to kind of focus on cool things, things that often involve technology, and new ways of making things. And I think today people make things because they enjoy the process of it, not just because it might be cheaper or easier to make something rather than to buy it, but it means something to us. It's very personal to make something. We might make something as a gift. We might make it to share with our friends. And it's an expression of who you are. And people say, oh, you make those things. So I think it's something that had been a little bit out on the margins of our culture and trying to bring it back into the middle.
That's what I'm just about to ask you, is that do you think people have gotten away from that because so much is available on the market? I
think very much so. I mean, we live in a culture of abundance where we can buy almost anything, and yet what we buy kind of bores us. It doesn't make us happy. And I think making is something that is very personally rewarding. It's fun for kids, it's fun for adults. You start with a bunch of raw materials and you end up with something. They say, ah, that's mine. And then you could bring it to the event like Maker Faire and talk about it and talk about how you built it and where you got the materials and what was the idea behind it.
So let's talk about that. So this weekend at the Maker Faire in San Diego,
right.
What can people expect to see and do, and will it be interactive?
Oh, absolutely. There's be a lot of hands-on activities and learning, and really it's a family event. So we want adults and kids to come. We think they'll all enjoy it. It's fun. I mean, that is our main goal, create an event that's fun, like a festival. But instead of some festivals you've been to, you're going to be looking at some things that are almost visions of the future. You know, technology being used in unique and interactive ways. And it might be a musical instrument. It might be a 19-foot tall giraffe. It might be you know, a rocket that you go out and shoot in the desert. But what you're going to meet is a lot of smart people that have real passion for what they do, and it shows up in their eyes. And you could meet with them, ask them questions, and really learn from them what they do and what they love to do. Very
quickly, what kind of attendance do you normally get at these Maker Fairs, and what sort of feedback do you get from people?
Yeah, well, I get all kinds of feedback. We just did an event in New York City last weekend, Maker Faire, and we had 95,000 people there. I don't think we'll get that here in San Diego this year, but someday we will. And I think we want everybody in the community to come out, teachers, kids, people that are interested in innovation, to come and see these new things that people are demonstrating. So I expect a really good crowd here. We did a Maker Faire here about 1.5 years ago, and this is bringing it really downtown in a really nice way.
We're going to close it there. Dale Dougherty, thanks so much for coming on the program.
You.